This question comes up every year in Maths GCSE and students always lose marks for it. So in this question here, where A, B and C are points in a circle of radius 5, centre O. DA and DC are tangents to the circle and DO is 9 centimetres. We need to work out the length of arc ABC, which means the outside of this circle, going from A through to B through to C. To start off with this one here, we need to draw out the triangle of OAD. So here is the triangle all drawn out. We are told that DA is a tangent. So our tangents meet the radius at a 90-degree angle, so a right angle. And the length from O to A here is 5 centimetres. I've just flipped it around just to make it a bit easier for myself. It tells us that D to O is 9 centimetres. For this question, to be able to work out the arc from A to B to C, we need the whole of this angle here, X, to be able to work it out. Because we need to work it out as fractions of a circle. So here, we are trying to find out this angle in here and double it because these are congruent triangles. That angle there is the same as this angle in here. So let's call that theta. And we just need to do a bit of trigonometry, with this side being our adjacent and this side is opposite to our right angle, so is our hypotenuse. We've got A and H, which means we're working with SOHCAHTOA. So we're working with the cosine. And our equation for cosine is cos theta is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, so 5 over 9. Now to be able to work out what theta is, we need to do the cos negative 1 of 5 over 9, so inverse cos. In our calculator, do shift cos 5 over 9, and that gives us 56.25. So I'm going to write that bit down, 56.25. If I go back to my diagram, 56.25. These two here are congruent, so this is also going to be 56.25. Angles around a point are 360, so I can do 360, take away 56.25, take away 56.25, and that will be in our calculator, so let's times that by 2, and then 360 minus that number gives us 247.5. 247.5. Now we just need to work out the circumference of that part of the circle. So to do that circumference here, we look at this angle, 247.5, and we put it over 360. 247.5 over 360, and then the normal equation for working out a circumference is pi d. So with this one here, we're just going to do pi d again, so pi times the diameter here. The radius is 5 centimetres and diameter is double that, so the diameter is going to be 10. Put all this into your calculator now, 247.5, so put the answer of that over 360, times pi, so shift, times 10, and that gives us 21.6, and I'm going to do 21.6 here because it says correct to 3 significant figures. That will be our answer.